Welcome, Leo, to your August 2021 reading. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If this is the first time you've tuned in, I offer free mini readings for all new subscribers. So if you've got a question about this particular reading or something that this reading doesn't cover for you, just click the subscribe button and ask your question in the comments below. Now, Leo, I have to start by saying happy birthday to all you Leos born in August. You have some great energy here for you. Now, this is a general reading, guys, so take what resonates. I've got a few little things that were coming out for me in your reading while I was meditating on that. So there's some different messages here coming through. Now, you start off with a very nostalgic feeling when it comes to I feel like this could even have to do with your birthday for those of you that are born in August, or a nostalgic feeling that is coming into your life over the month of August. And this can also tell me that there's an idea that you've had from the past that is going to be, you're going to really be working quite hard on it, and it's going to be very, very successful. Now, that's just a message for some there. Now, I feel like this could be to do with your income, your career, something like that is coming back. This could be an idea that you will be working on. Now, for others, you have someone from the past that is coming back into your life in August. And for some, this could be a Gemini, because you've got the Lovers there, and this does represent the star sign of Gemini. But I feel there is someone from the past that you did have a relationship in that could potentially be coming back. Now, this person may not be thinking along the same lines perhaps as you. This person might have ulterior motives. So that is also just specifically a message for some of you out there. So if there is someone coming back from the past over the month of August, just be mindful of that as well. Just because you've got the Five of Swords there, and that does talk about someone that doesn't have your best interests at heart here. But also what the Five of Swords talks about is perhaps there were some decisions that you made in the past, or some choices that you made in the past, that perhaps you, looking back at them now, realize they weren't the best for you. And this could have had something to do with your work and career, as well as someone that you were involved with, or a person from the past, not necessarily that you were involved in. This often, that six does often talk about loves from the past, because it is cups, but this doesn't necessarily have to be someone that you had a love relationship with. But someone from the past could be coming back. Just be careful of their motives for some. Now, I feel you're going to be very lucky when it comes to if there is someone that is coming in that perhaps doesn't have the same motives as you do, or the same sort of intentions, just different motives, I would say. You're going to be lucky at protecting yourself from that in a way. I feel like there is luck on your side, and things are going to be moving forward. Now, for those of you that feel like you've made a decision in the past that you regretted, or perhaps you can see that this wasn't the best choice for you, there's movement forward from that as well, and you are able to leave a lot of that behind quite successfully in August. Um, yeah, and you're definitely moving on. That wheel of fortune is it's the karmic wheel. It talks about things happening for a reason, and you are you're on a new and because you have learnt, there are things that are beginning to move forward now. You've learnt that lesson, and there's newness here because you have the Ace of Swords, and you've also got the Ace of Cups. Two wonderful cards talking about newness and new ideas, new loves coming into your life, new emotional experiences. And I feel like for some of you, in terms of your job or career, there is some wonderful new ideas that are coming to you. Whether you are in business for yourself, whether you are working for someone else, or you want to go into business for yourself, you've got this wonderful new idea, and it is going to be so successful. Like, you are going to be held in acclaim. You've got the Six of Wands there, and it's interesting, you've got two sixes, the Six of Cups, the Six of Wands, and you've got two aces as well. Now, as I said, aces are the message of beginnings, and the Ace of Swords is all about the thoughts, your mind. So it's just a fresh new start mentally here for a lot of you, and you're bringing a lot of energy. The Ace of Swords wields a lot of energy, a lot of power, and sometimes this can even talk about material gifts. So you might have this wonderful idea that is absolutely going to be able to bring in some material gain for you here. And the Ace of Swords is the sword of truth as well. So there's something that is coming in from the past that, because this Ace of Swords is right beneath the six there, I feel like you're going to be cutting away some of the BS. This is that sword of truth, and the truth is going to come out. You're going to learn some new information. You're going to hear something is going to perhaps be opening up for you here, and opening up a whole new phase of your life. When you get that Ace of Swords, it's quite really good energy there. I love that. Now, that victory card, to me, you are going to be lucky in love, I feel, a lot of you as well. Now, you might have some pretty important choices to be making in August, and you're going to make some good decisions here. You are going to be successful if it is something to do with your work. You will choose correctly, I feel. And again, there's that movement forward of the Wheel of Fortune here. And this is the karma wheel. This is a wheel of karma as well. So I feel like there is some wonderful. It's your time to be reaping in the rewards. You've got luck around you, and you're lucky in love here for some of you. There's a new romance here for some of you as well. You've got that Ace of Cups, and this could be someone that you meet at work for some, depending on where you are in the world. But this is a new passion that you might also have towards your career or towards work, things that perhaps you you lost passion for, or you weren't really passionate about. You are finding a new passion when it comes to work and career here as well. But there is the Ace of Cups. As I said, it's just the cup of emotion. There's a new way of you looking at things and feeling about things. Your heart is opening here for a lot of you. Now, as I said, you did get 2 sixes here as well. And so, I love numbers. To me, they're significant. And look, I'm not a numerologist, so please look at a reputable numerologist if you want to get more specific information on the numbers. But for me, lots of sixes are talking about harmony. And, fives are that unrest. The number fives are the sort of number of unrest. And you've got that 5 of Swords here. There's a bit of unrest mentally. There's a bit of a worry about some choices and some people that perhaps are in your life. But the sixes are harmony. So I feel like this 5 here, which is the only challenging card that you really have in this reading, is the impact of the 5 there is lessened so much because of the positive cards around it, in particular the sixes. And the sixes are almost like the 6 of Wands there. That can almost be like a feeling of relief over finishing a challenge that you may have been working on, or that it's a new challenge that you get and you want to bring that to completion. I feel like with the sixes are saying that this could be what is happening for some Leos out there as well. But also the 6 of Cups, that's like contentment and joy as well, because you want to you're able to resolve a lot of stuff from the past. You're really wanting to reflect on the past and see how it relates to where you are and where you're going right now as well. So that's sort of the an overall message that's coming through here for me. I definitely feel like there's things from the past coming through, and as I said, some significant choices that you might be looking back on, and leading even to choices that you may be making now. Now, also just another message that was coming through is if you are going to be having some conflict with someone, or you perhaps had some conflict with someone, I feel like there's a bit of a hollow victory here for you. So the 5 of Swords is also that card that talks about a big battle, and you the battle is over and you are surveying the battlefield, and there is nothing but carnage. And you look at that and you think, well, I've won that battle, but was that is this what I see really worth that battle that I went through? And I feel like these are some things that Leo may be working on over the next 4 weeks, or over August anyway. Now, I hope I wasn't rambling on too much there. Your final card is so beautiful here. And if you look at the imagery on these cards, these are the Gateway Oracle decks. This is the single card that I've got on the end there by Denise Lynn. And this is just such a beautiful imagery. It's so simple, but just a person standing there receiving from angels with angel wings wrapped around the figure in the center. How beautiful is that? And I feel that this is really linking in with your Wheel of Fortune there, because it's like you are so lucky here. You are, and have been as well. I feel like luck has been around you. You have been sort of receiving gifts from the angels, perhaps. Let's put it that way. But the affirmation for this card is: shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. That is so beautiful. Now, the meaning of this card is: blessings from above are showering over your life. Angels are real and their presence is near. They are only a thought away. Messengers from the Creator, they come to you with immense blessings and love. All is well. Spread your wings and soar. The universe wants you to know angels are watching over you. They love you deeply and profoundly. Be still and open your heart to their wisdom and healing. They will come to you in soft breezes, rainbows, and feathers that seem to magically appear. These signs let you know that you are going in the right direction and that all is unfolding exactly as it should. The angelic energy within you is expanding. Know that you are an angelic healing force for others. That is such a profound message, Leo. That is so beautiful. And I feel like, Leos, you really are, that last message, that last sentence about you being an angelic healing force for others. So many Leos that I have known have that energy and that strength and are able to be a force in nature, in some way, with just you, your energy, you helping people. You're very compassionate, star signs. You are truly an angelic healing force, and you've got to know that you yourself are being protected by the angels. And I feel like some of you might be opening up to that idea in August. Just that Ace of Cups there. You do have this new lease on life emotionally and spiritually, because cups are also about the spirit. You know, that's the hand of God that is coming out of the clouds there, holding up that beautiful cup of love there. So I won't go on too much longer. I hope that resonates with some of you Leos out there. Please let me know in the comments. Don't forget, take me up on my offer. If you are a new subscriber, I'm happy to go and give everyone a mini reading that does subscribe. Thanks again, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.